Hey guys, it's Ginger here, and today I want to talk about your kids and why you need to stop trying to protect them from every trauma, because you can't. Okay, here's what you can protect them from. You can protect them from turning into a bunch of sissy-ass grown people. I don't know if you've looked around lately, but I'm seeing a lot of crybabies and whiners. And why is that? Because unfortunately, my generation and the generation that came before and the generation that came after, I guess they're called the Z, got babied to death. They're babied to death. Every little thing. Oh my God, Johnny, oh my God, da-da-da, I'm going to the school, I'm calling the school on that kid, blah, 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 blah. You're helicoptering them and you ruined, we got ruined, guys. So we have a chance now. We have a chance to not screw up this new crop, okay? Mine's 6, and I really want him to grow up with other kids who aren't jacked up with helicopter parents and afraid of everything in the world. It's not healthy. There's no need for it. You can't protect them from everything. And then when they go in the real world and they see it's scary and it's a big bad place, they can't cope. That's what's going on right now. We got a bunch of babies who can't cope with it. They can't cope with what the fact is that you got to work hard. Sometimes you have to work harder than the next guy. Sometimes the next guy got it easier than you. Sometimes people are born smarter, prettier, faster, stronger. Just the way it is. My friend Christian was talking today on his Instagram about how the football teams and the basketball teams, now, you know what they should do? The way that we are, they should do, affirmative action. They should do affirmative action in the sports teams, because it's not fair. It's not fair that I'm not fast and strong. It's not fair. I wasn't born able to take a ball and hit it on a court or shoot it into a basketball hoop perfectly every single time. I want affirmative action there, he says. That's what where we are at. Guys, it's not about, equality. It's about who's better at what. And we raise our kids with all this judgment of everything around them instead of just acceptance. Here's the solution. Raise your kids to just accept who they are and embrace who your kid is. Stop trying to make him something he's not. Look, my son, 6 years old, loves to dress up like a superhero. He's got every single one in the closet, okay? He's not a big fan of sitting down and doing his ABCs and his 1, 2, 3s. He's 6 years old. He wants to be a superhero. I'm gonna embrace that. And I don't sit and judge him and say, he's not, oh help me Jesus, he's not doing his ABCs right, he's a failure, I gotta change him, he's never gonna make it. No, stop right now. Maybe your kid loves sitting down and doing ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Maybe your kid's a freaking nerd. Good for your kid. Embrace it. Little Jimmy, you're a little nerdy boy and I love it. We're sending you to science camp. Boom, done. Stop trying to compare your child to any other child. Let him go out there and get his knees dirty, scraped on his knees. The greatest thing that's happened in my community has been COVID. You know why? Because every kid on the block, because every home on this block has a child, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, okay? They're all outside all day long, every day. As soon as they're done their schoolwork now, because we're in California and we're on lockdown, they're outside playing. And guess what? Street justice. Street justice for them. Mine's 6, some are 12, 11, 13, 9, 8, 4. The 4-year-old's got an older brother, so he's got a protector, But still, this is going to be the greatest crop of kids I've seen in my whole life. Strong, resilient. No teachers there and parent conferences to bully them and make them feel like they're not accomplishing what they need to be accomplishing. Accept who your child is and just embrace it and let him be, okay? Stop helicoptering. We don't need another generation of destroyers because they didn't feel like they were good enough. That's the problem. My generation thinks that they're not good enough and that there's someone who's better, so then now they have to go burn down their city because they're never going to succeed. They've been brainwashed to think that they're not good enough by their own parents and teachers. I call BS on the whole thing. Go out there, love your kids. Accept them for who they are. Health is wealth. Wealth for the whole family. And we all deserve to be rich.